Greetings everybody, my name is Gillian and I'm an author, writer of Merry Midwinter and the Alternative Advent Calendar, and I would like to share some tips for you for a happy alternative Christmas in this time of pandemic and COVID. Hello. This afternoon I'm just going to talk about some general tips for hopefully making your life easier over the Christmas period. These would be helpful during COVID, but they would actually be helpful through any midwinter or Christmas holiday. The first thing does apply to COVID. It's don't try to replicate exactly what you've always had before. Replace activities which contain similar key elements or components. So, as I said in a previous talk, if you can't go to a Christmas market, make a little event outside for yourself. Have the same components, but make it different, make it possible, and don't set your sights too high. And all my suggestions are not important in themselves, but they're ways of creating magical moments and memories, which is really what Christmas is about and what many of us look back on from our own childhoods, from our own past. It's not just for children. And this year, try and be contagious in the right way. Be contagiously hopeful, fun-loving, spread hope, and have a willingness to celebrate in any way possible that's open to you. It's a good idea to get some fresh air every day. Breathe deeply. Connect with the earth and your surroundings. Change your perception, your mood. Make that choice. And you can. I remember hearing an old gentleman in his 80s being interviewed, and he was one of the jolliest, happiest fellows that you could possibly wish to meet, and all his friends agreed that he'd always been a happy man. And the interviewer said, "What makes you so happy, Albert?" And he said, "Before I get out of bed in the morning, I decide I'm going to be happy and have a happy day, and I do." It's remarkable, but we can all make that choice, and we can all try and put it into practice. Adjust your perspective. Be willing to make things happen for others. Often it ends up being more satisfying for yourself too. And also over Christmas, pace yourself. All right, we can't do a lot of things. We can't go out to a lot of events and things now because of the pandemic. But whether we have COVID with us or not, try over the Christmas period having one day where you're busy, going out, going to an event, doing an organised activity, and one day where you're simply flaked out on the sofa watching a family film or playing games or reading or doing something really, really relaxing, even sleeping. So one day on, one day off, less taxing instead of trying to rush out and run around every day. Also, have a rota of people who are willing to be responsible for cooking or assembling the main meal of the day. And even if there's only 2 or 3 of you in a household, take it in turns and arrange it beforehand. Of course, you've got to get people on side, you've got to get them to agree to it, but that's down to you and your diplomacy and your powers of persuasion. See what you can do. Don't let everything just hang on you. Because of social distancing and lockdowns and less money, it doesn't mean that we have to have or put up with a rubbish Christmas. Lower your expectations. It doesn't mean to say that you are going to have a less happy or exciting time. Dig deep within yourself. Dig deep to help others access their own personal qualities and gifts in helping you to produce a happy Christmas. Be realistic. Delegate. Invite people to help you. Instigate things, but you don't always have to necessarily see them through yourself. And also, remember, my dear ones, when to say no, that you can't do any more. So, key words: adapt, support, delegate, inspire, organise, but be inclusive, share, and leave some time to be spontaneous. Suggest things, instigate activities, and invite other people in your little group or bubble to join with you. One of the things, we're trying to produce a good, perfect, happy Christmas, is that those of us who care to try and do this take on too much and get overwhelmed and overtired. Get other people to join in and help you. And actually that will help to give them a really lovely Christmas present, because they will feel included and needed and wanted. And those are some of the things a lot of us could do with more of. So think about it now and have a good time. Do what you can. Don't try and do too much. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment and share. And if you want to know more, visit gillianmonks.com. Thank you.